A lot of the pop psychological ideas don't really address actual mental functions, or what Dan Siegel calls mindsight. Or you could also call introspection, but it's like actually learning, not just thinking and thinking and thinking, but paying attention to your mental processes and paying attention to your life and how you spend your time and the nature of your interactions, including like recording and writing them down, like in a journal or something, or on video, but also, or like on a cell phone app now, even like for cognitive behavioral therapy, there are now apps where people can kind of track their automatic thoughts and so on. But it's like key to, in my opinion, to be able to step back and look at overall, how has your life played out, how is it playing out, and like step back and look at what are the patterns, and then find and use some method of looking at these fragments that are of data that are built up over time, and then making sense of them in a better way than just, well, than some of the existing methods that are used. And as part of like a life integration process of making sense and making, over time, looking back on an occasion and making more and more sense of one's past, but also looking out in the world, learning about who's there, who's out there, what people are talking about. And I mean, this gets into then the overload of information, YouTube and Twitter, and even with one's like old, like life history elements. It's like, well, how do you utilize those and arrange them and make sense of what's there and what are the opportunities? And then how does this tie into creating a resume, and then ultimately reaching out to people and deciding how to allocate your time when there are too many offers for your work or too many options?